Hello everybody, this is That Shy Guy Matt, and today we're checking out episode 5 of Dune Prophecy. I'm really enjoying the series so far. Last week's episode was really good. Only 2 episodes left. 1 episode left after this, so short season. So we'll see what happens. If you want to support me, hit the like, comment, or subscribe button. Helps me on my road to my first 500 subs. And with that said, let us just hop right into this. We normally start with just the intro. Hopefully the last episode will be really good, because for only 6 episodes in a season, it seems like torture. Only get to watch 6, then gotta wait, I don't know, another year or 2 for another season. Assuming they do another season. I'm assuming they are, because Dune is profitable. Look at the day. What is this? Cherry ginger ale. Oh, a whole fleet. All the planets in this universe all seem to use the same exact ships and everything. There'd be more variety. I guess you just use whatever's workable, what works best. Has been leading the soldiers.
As far back as humanity's time on old Earth.
The rebel plot to attack the Landsraad was a grave threat to us all.
If it were not for the actions of one good and loyal subject.
Earth exists in this universe. It's a different solar system, I take it. Oh, this takes place in a different solar system. Humans moved away from our solar system.
As my new Bashar, and eradicate treason.
If my father gave you orders to watch me, then you'd better keep up.
I'm mad that Desmond got away with it. Still can't wait to see what his evil plan is ultimately. Assuming he's evil, but...
May I suggest you leave the fleet in orbit? Show of strength. I was born to serve, Your Grace.
Francesco.
Mr. Francesco, what a surprise.
I don't recognize this lady.
Did no one inform you this was a private affair?
I'm not here on sisterhood business. I'm here to see my son.
Your orders are to guard my sister, not prevent me from seeing.
This Francesca's son? Interesting.
I am sorry, Nez. I feel terrible for leaving you at the Landsraad. Father thought I was coming to support him. I won't let you down like that again.
Heat is just energy. We can redistribute that energy.
And what protection do we have when nightmares invade our minds?
You are out of line, Acolyte.
We're dealing with a grave situation. Remember your duty, or leave. You. Out. Now.
Get an F on your report card.
Am I being expelled?
No, Sister Jen.
Follow me.
Just show her... What's her name? Layla?
Do you mean have I had the dream? No.
Which would make you the perfect person to help me.
I've taken a great risk doing what I'm about to show you. Secure her limbs.
What's happening to her?
It's one of her foremothers. Lila is not lost to us. She just doesn't know what she's doing.
Follow my voice. I have missed you so much. It's okay.
In time, the ancestors will settle. I need you to stay here with her because you are her friend. This is a mild sedative, but only as a last resort.
I heard you. I'm here twice.
Is the dead desert woman that was killed at the beginning of the series gonna come through her again and tell her what actually happened? Okay, so yep. That's his mom. Interesting.
How is the other side of the universe?
I came as soon as I got your message.
My message. I thought you were here because of Kasha. Kasha died. Mother Superior came to Zemir and delivered the news herself.
Asha was the other Jesuit sister, right?
Lord Bashar?
You are audacious.
My motion to open an inquiry against House Carino was inexcusable.
What you did at the High Council borders on treason.
I made the error of listening to my aunt's suggestion.
He's gonna use him, isn't he? To get to her again?
Come sit.
Or I'll kill him.
We are not our bloodlines.
I want to know what the ties are between the Sisterhood and the Rebellion.
I think he could kill him, but having a Harkonnen under his control to help down the Sisterhood, or at least do something, could be of use.
Give me evidence, and the Imperial House will reward you.
Pirates were hijacking every other shipment of my whale. I stopped looking for pirates, and I started looking for contraband run by a gang of Arakeen smugglers.
I don't know. This is your story. What does it mean?
The rebels.
Machines.
They must have gone through the underground market.
The underground market.
To sell the spice, to raise the Solari,
Get a machine.
to buy the thinking machine.
Yep.
You visit some of these smugglers and they'll tell you exactly who the insurgents are and where to find them.
I'll need proof that your aunt is involved.
Yep. Okay, what I figured. Wants to bring her down so bad. Is it a recording device?
Why didn't you tell me the truth?
The Spacing Guild have been known to monitor dispatches. I couldn't risk your mission with them, and I couldn't risk the Emperor finding out that I'd summoned you. We have been sidelined. The Emperor refuses a truthsayer, and his new Bashar is leading him on a despotic path.
This is the reckoning Rakila spoke of?
Tula stands by my side, as she has always done it. I'm going to eliminate Desmond Hart. That's already in progress.
And Constantine? He was just a ruse?
The Emperor has yet to appoint a commander of his new fleet.
The odds of my success are low if the new Pasha...
He won't be in your way. I'm going to keep him occupied.
I want Desmond to win, but he's not in the future, so... Of course, none of these characters are in the future, so... I guess anything is possible. Oh, that's right. One of the traitors.
We're looking for insurgents.
Know any?
You want to come? I didn't realize you had a dance lesson. Maybe next time.
So he knows. Trying to get him to panic.
God.
You're late again. You want your father's respect? Start there. Take some responsibility. That's it. That's your lesson for today.
Yeah. He wants to get back to the club, right? Trying to warn his girlfriend, friend, whatever.
Michaela, you have to get off planet.
And what about you?
My cover's not blown.
And this would have nothing to do with the princess. Do not ever make the mistake of thinking you can become the man you were pretending to be.
Even if that man's better than me.
Chain detonators.
It's kind of wondering if she was putting up explosives. They're always like round in series for some reason. Still have yet to look up a diagram of how these ships work. I just know they use spice to travel. Well, I know spice is used for everything, but...
I should have done more.
It's not your fault.
Everyone all saw the same thing.
The gaping maw of Shai Hulud.
You had the nightmare too?
It wasn't a nightmare. It was prescient. I foresaw the reckoning that would drive the Imperium to tyranny. If he succeeds.
You saw all of that during the agony.
On my deathbed. Where is Valia?
You're not catching it.
You're not Lila.
See, exactly. I was waiting for it to catch on.
Sister Tula, this station is an absolute mess.
Mother Akala?
Staring will only squander this opportunity. I don't know how long I have in control. Samples of Sister Kasha's brainstem?
Correct.
Valia has increased our numbers and our influence.
It wasn't wrong of me to task her, even if it risks splitting the sisterhood down the middle. I feared my great work would be lost.
What great work. Not the time for questions, Sister Jen.
Did she and Valia ever resolve their differences? I see. Tissue damage. I've seen this before.
You have?
During the wars.
You're back.
If he gets what he needs from these smugglers, I'm hopeful the acrimony between us will be forgotten.
It won't.
If he's hidden the device already.
Use his distrust to your advantage.
What are you up to?
What we're always up to, Harrow. Serving the Imperium.
If I only had a truthsayer to tell me if you're sincere or not. I must go.
Desmond and Mother both trying to pull at him towards the side.
How does Sister Francesca factor in?
One day you and the others will learn the art of imprinting. It is an emotional and physical bond that never breaks.
The girl that plays Layla, is 19 years old. She does really good in this. Imagine she was 18 years old when this was filmed. Maybe 17.
That boy would rather gallivant his way through all the private bedchambers of the great houses than lead.
You had a similar reputation in your youth. Make him prove himself.
I kiss her. Will the queen find out?
I didn't come here to drive a wedge between you and your wife, Vico.
Okay.
This enzyme has similar properties, but it has concentrated itself in Kasha's amygdala.
We believe that's where the damage began.
Other sisters?
It's an emergency.
Oh. Her.
Students are demanding to be sent home. They are fleeing in fear from Mother Superior Valia.
Tula, this is a virus. Sister Avila?
What kind of abomination is this?
I found a way to save her. You may go now. Don't mention a word of this to anyone, understood?
Interesting how fractured sisters are. In the future, they're all as one again. Pretty sure that's just politics. No matter your group, no matter the fantasy universe, even in real life, fractures everywhere. And there he is.
The new Bashar. Welcome.
I just spoke to a smuggler. He told me something very interesting. He said this place is a hotbed for insurgent activity. That make any sense to you?
No, it doesn't.
Slice her throat.
A Fremen profiting off the rape of your own planet.
I was kind of wondering that.
You give me something I can use, I shall spare your life.
I live here.
Obviously, the guy will escape in time, right? Uh-oh. Sisterhood off. Wonder if they'll blow it up and Desmond will survive. Oh, that's right. That's her sisterhood stuff.
I've seen a knife like that before, sister.
He's gonna come out of that smoke and kill one of them, I bet, right?
You lied to us. Only that your people on Arrakis fit into those grand plans. Are you willing to let them burn? Don't let me see you again.
Is Lila just being used for the Sisterhood's gain?
Sacrifices have to be made.
And what have you sacrificed?
More than you know.
More than you can ever imagine.
Yep.
I've been looking for you.
Don't know anything about your family. Your sisterhood does everything with a purpose. What was your purpose in having me?
Yep. There's always a reason. Had you so I could stay close to the house.
There will be opportunities. The reason you were brought into this world is to protect your sister from anyone who seeks to do her harm, including the ones who claim to love her.
So many chess pieces moving around the board.
But he wasn't among the dead.
So be it.
This is years of investment. What? And you're just...
Your investment wasn't wasted. We needed to occupy our enemy so that Francesca could maneuver.
It's not my performance that I'm doubting, Mother Superior.
Careful how you finish that sentence.
I won't betray my people the same way I did Horus and the others.
The sisterhood is your people.
I see you're molding this one in your image.
See how long you remain this naive acolyte.
Get together. Gotta find out the truth. They're gonna fight to the death. We'll survive, though.
Listen, about earlier,
If you're concerned,
it's my duty.
I have gone beyond your duty. You've reminded me of my purpose.
He's gonna kill him.
I love you for it.
Turned him in. Oh, okay. Desmond can interrogate him.
Tonight is truly a special occasion. Would you stand, Constantine?
Constantine brought to us a traitor.
Because of my son's quick and decisive action, we have apprehended a traitor.
Yeah. The sister gonna walk away.
But he will be made an example of. In recognition of the man you've become, I bestow upon you
Roll the fleet.
to command my fleet.
Yep. Okay.
And to ensure House Carino brings stability to the planet and spice to the Imperium.
is going to go on here?
Tell me the truth.
Care about you.
You tried to kill my family.
I couldn't go through with it. Chose you.
Do you really believe you can bring about a better Imperium?
I do.
You gonna release him?
You okay? I felt her. Mother Rakella.
You're the bravest among us. You've done your part. Closed a genetic sample of this man, Desmond Hart. Don't fall.
Have the machine do it.
Processing DNA sample.
Now we find out the truth.
Each man must face his own conscience and his own testing. Shai Hulud makes the final choice. You've been chosen to lead a legion of worlds into the Imperium and forge a new future. Wrested it all away from me. My husband's trust, my daughter's love, my power.
Bloodline Atreides. Bloodline Harkonnen. Identified.
The woman who gave birth to me.
Oh. That's her kid. Because she slept with that Atreides guy. Or she killed the village, right?
She was a sister.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, I kind of figured they were going to kiss.
Let us rid the Imperium of these witches forever.
Nice. Is that the end? Okay. Well, that was Dune Prophecy Episode 5. That was a great episode. Again, a lot of chess pieces moving around the board in this series. And I don't know why I didn't put together that Desmond Hart was sister's baby. I mean, looking back at it, yeah, she slept with a Atreides, killed everyone in the village. But I guess, yeah, so he is the baby of her. For some reason, he was still chosen to have these powers. I don't know if that's because of his bloodline. The bloodline was just for the reveal of, oh, he's actually the sisters in a Harkonnen, in a Atreides. That was a pretty good twist. Took me a second to catch what was going on. I was like, wait. Oh yeah, that's right. She's an Atreides. Or she's a Harkonnen. She was with an Atreides. A great episode. There's only one episode left. I'm gonna recheck that again, but when there's only one left, I'm going to imagine, I don't know how it's gonna play out, because I don't know anything about Dune lore past the movies in the video game I played, which was back in the 90s, right? 98 maybe? Dune Awakening, I want to say the game was. The RTS. So yeah, let me know in the comments if I'm missing anything. No, yeah, I just can't wait to get into the next episode. Shame I gotta wait another week. With all that said, if you like what you see here, like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.